in Haymarket, Virginia, and we're about to do a golf ball drop, earning money for this amazing initiative.
We're about to drop out of the helicopter 2,000 golf balls, and the winner that has the golf ball is going to win $2,500. All the proceeds are going to go to the American Warrior Initiative. Great cause, and we're going to do it bigger and better next time.
And I'm hoping that you're here, you're already operating with excellence. I hope only those real estate agents that operate with excellence would seek to serve some of the finest men and women that America has, and that's our servicemen.
What our mission is with Fairway and American Warrior Initiative, and part of the reason why we're here at this Warrior Retreat, is to try to bridge that gap between American society and the warriors that protect us. Try to reconcile that gap a little bit, because we don't believe that there's a such thing as veterans issues. No, American issues, veteran issues are American issues. We're all better off taking care of our veterans. As real estate agents, you all, I believe, are on the front lines of this fight. You're in the trenches. And you can make a huge, huge impact in the lives of our veterans.
We were applying for a home loan, and we got told because he did 12 years in the military and then didn't have a job right away getting out that we wouldn't qualify for a home loan because of that break in work. And I mentioned it to our realtor, and our realtor's like, you need to go see Justin Exner at Fairway Independent Mortgage. And we walked in, he sat down, and he's like, they're crazy, fill out the paperwork. We got a pre-approval letter that day, and 30 days later we moved into our first home.
It is a voluntary Army, Marine, Navy, Coast Guard, Air Force. There's no draft. There is a call within them to sign up. And our security relies upon them to continue to receive that call.
Spent about 12 years in. I originally joined up, like most Americans, right after 9/11. I was in college. I saw towers go down when I was in my class. They had it on TV, and I just walked out of class and I joined up in the military. Well, went to the recruiter's office. A week later, I was at boot camp, and I was like, wow, what just happened?
Why do people from every generation of American Warrior join the military? Well, I think for the most part, they join because they love their family, they love their friends, and they love their country, and they want to protect and defend those things. When you watched the towers collapse, what did you feel? What was your very first visceral reaction to it?
Well, first it was like, is this real? Because I was like, are you kidding me? This is what's happening right now?
It was a big thing for me. I was like, no, hell no. Yeah, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
I just want a revenge, you know, for all those lives, but they got lost.
I had a chance to talk to Miroslav and his amazing wife and family backstage. Like, you were in Iraq and Afghanistan, came to this country because he loved it, saw what happened on 9/11, wasn't even a citizen, didn't even have a green card, went down to the Army recruiting office, and he thought better of himself. He thought, well, maybe I should just go to the Marine recruiting office, because he was so angry he wanted to serve. He was a machine gunner, blown out of the turret, hurt his legs, right? He had, what, 60 surgeries?
60 surgeries in the States, I don't know how many in Germany.
So he's amazing, right? And here he is walking out on the stage on his own. I mean, it's a personification of the American warrior spirit. We decided, because of your amazing, compelling story, because you're so humble, we wanted to honor you today in front of these group of people.
I didn't expect it, you know? It was like, oh, you're going to Disney. I was like, oh, Lord, are you kidding me? I've never been in Disney.
It's just a chance to get away with your family. And so that's what we wanted to do for this incredible hero, his wife and little girl, is to give them an all-expense paid trip to Disney World. Isn't that going to be fun? Oh, yes. Here we go.
It was very odd when they were like, well, where's Matt? Bring Nicole's husband up here. I'm like, what do you need my husband for?
I was trying to get food.
I'm like, I did this. What do you need him for?
And see, Nicole works at Fairway. She had no clue. And we just met Matt last night.
It was
So what did I talk to you guys about is one of the things many of our returning veterans needs is one of those man's best friends, and we're going to give you a service dog.
Having the service dog, I mean, we were talking about it, but it wasn't something that we wanted to jump into. We wanted to do our research. So she brought home the application. I started filling it out, and I was looking at it, saying, you know, this is good, not only to bring in another family member, but for therapeutic reasons, to help me through some of the issues I'm going with. And getting out there on stage, like, here's a service dog, I'm like, you know, I was taken back. This is the greatest thing in the world. You know, we were just talking about it, and it meshed so well. So, the most exciting thing. We can't wait.
Thank you.